Oh my God. What's up? It's me, Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, and all around weird lady. With your 3-card spread from the fabulous enchanted map deck of the week of whatever today's date is, because I can't do time. What am I, normal? What am I, an average human, aware of the days of the week? No, I'm not. I'm a wizard. We live in other dimensions. Now, I'm sitting in the Akashic. By the way, does it look like I have one too many accessories on? What do you think? Like, is this a little too much? Do I look like a French man? Do I look like I'm wearing something that a French man would wear under his chauffarb? I don't know what a chauffarb is. Is that a horn or a jacket? I don't know. So, I'm sitting here, actually, believe it or not, in the Akashic records of you. I always open the records of whoever will see this video and benefit from it. So I've pulled a 3-card spread, shuffling in the spiritually connected place from my heart, in the space of your soul and its alignment to the divine. I spend time doing this. Do you understand? This is a free service. I am for free giving you the insights and the clues to this the whole truth and reality of the universe. Because why? Because I care about you. Yeah, I actually care about humanity. Remember when there were lots of people in the public eye who cared about humanity? Then we killed all those people. So now some of us have to show up and have weird YouTube channels. Thanks for killing MLK, everybody. Thanks for John F. Kennedy. Thanks for all the female saints, Joan of Arc. If you'd let her live, who knows? Maybe she would have been the first woman to just live for 1,000 years. And she'd be talking to you now. But no, instead you have a chauffarb, accessorizing weirdo. Now, we have an interesting 3-card spread. The first card is the card of the recent past. This is in the position of the recent past, and it's the come together card upside down. Huh. So in the recent past, come together upside down. I'm going to read you what that means according to this deck. The present moment is the Wizard of Awareness, which is a card that comes up for me personally when I'm pulling for myself a lot. And the outcome card, the recent past, the present moment, and what's coming around the corner, the cleaning house card. Yep, that's another favorite of my soul. Boy, does it like to show me that card. When you drink 3 beverages at once, which is what I'm generally doing. This is like a heart-healthy tincture thing that I put in my water, and this is a espresso with some heavy cream, and then I had another beverage that I was drinking. Usually it's 3 at once. When you drink 3 beverages at a time, you're gonna have some burps. Now that's my first piece of wisdom for you for today. Wisdom number 2, the recent past card. The come together card reversed. What? It's right here. Reversed, come together. I'm going to read it to you. When the come together card appears reversed, it's a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. Is intimacy being withheld from you? Or are you withholding it from another? Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to the point that now you are also depleted. Know this, true love will not be denied you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. Drop the agendas, the fight, the need to win, and allow love to flow through you. True love will always find its reflection in another. So, have you been overly giving, doing too much in your relationship, losing your earring on the camera while you make a video? See, it's a feather. Look, I've got feathers and a pattern and a gold thing, and these have a pattern. I don't know. Is it too much? I like it. I like it and don't mind. I don't know what the fashion world thinks, though. I don't really care either. But I am curious. I'm always curious. Anyway, have you been giving too much? Has there been a romantic situation where it's a little out of balance? If so, how so? Let's look at the present moment. That's your recent past. So the present moment is the Wizard of Awareness. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you as well. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. Oprah said that. And before Oprah, many wise people before her. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and changing, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. It says that. It's all good. It says it right there. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Get into the neutral position, the observer position. Observe, notice, get away from overexcitement, find your center. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continuing shift and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. Interesting that we started with, in the recent past, a relationship a little out of balance. Maybe you're giving too much. Maybe you're trying too hard. Maybe you're trying to push that river. And then the present moment card says, stop trying. Stop pushing the river. Become a neutral observer. The outcome will be the following. Right around the corner. The outcome is this thing. It's where we're going to clean house. Not the sexiest card for an outcome position, but definitely a very practical and useful one. All right. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. When you see the cleaning house card, pa-ding, pa-ding, in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home. God, I have been having that impulse lately. It's like maybe there's, the notion of spring cleaning, like something about spring. It really does bring on let's empty these closets and let's throw this stuff away. And why do I have 16 pairs of brown socks? Why? Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Ain't that the GD truth? Celebrate a spring cleaning. I was just saying that. And feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted discarding and be honest about its value. Be honest. Clean house, it says. That sentence says that twice. Be honest about its value, period. Be honest, italicized, period. Clean house. Have you been trying a little too hard, trying to make it happen? Is it not exactly feeling kind of organic? Can you come to a neutral position about it and observe in the present moment? And as a result, can you get rid if you do, in the coming future around the corner, it's going to be a cleaning house time. Now, don't hear this as necessarily like if you're with someone and you're romantically, or if you have a good friend or some kind of relationship where you've been doing too much or they've been doing too much and shit is out of balance in some way, and then you come to your neutral position, and then cleaning house don't think that cleaning house necessarily means like you gotta leave the person or break up or throw them out the window. It's like, what aspects of you and your habitual ways of functioning need to be cleaned out? What if you cleaned it out of your physical bedroom closet? What space would be made for you to have? How could we Marie Kondo your psyche right now? So it may not be the person who has to go. It may be something inside of you. It may be behaviors you're choosing. But it may be the person. We have to be willing, as the card says, to be honest. Be honest with ourselves. What's actually not working and what's actually cluttering up the energy field and standing in the way of receiving that which is better? Is it something inside of you that you need to declutter within yourself? Or is it something external that's actually just adding density and weight to your reality? figuring out and discerning, is it me, is it them? That's personally like a lot of why I have a spiritual practice and why I became an Akashic Records healer and reader. After 3 energy healing schools, 4 years each, one of the biggest things that's become the most important thing to me is like just being able to discern, when is it my stuff and when is it just not working? When is it their stuff? When do you need to have a conversation with someone about something going on between the two of you because what they're doing is really not working for you? And when is it like your own thing you got to look at? That's a subtle distinction. If you're not sure, that's when you have a reading or a healing with me. Because that's what I could do in your records, as we can find out from your guides and your team and your angels. What else do I have to offer you? You can always have a session. Do that, katierubin.com. But also you can come with us April 16th to the 19th to Massachusetts. What? For 4 days for a Christ Light Healing Retreat, which is not about religion. It's not about Christianity. It's about the light of the Christ, which the dude Jesus who came here, who was an historical figure, he carried that light and taught about it and disseminated it and emanated it at people, and that's why he was a wizard. And then people built a religion around him and they made all kinds of rules and dogma. The rules and dogma are the problematic pieces that we don't play with in my work. In my work, we bring the teachings and the wisdom and the light of the Christ, which is not the dude. The dude carried this light. We bring that through and transmit that at you for 4 days. That's a lot of days. You're going to get a lot of healing in 4 days. So anyway, you can come with us to Massachusetts or you can join us online. It's cheaper if you join us online. Email me about it. I'll fill you in. KLRubin, R-U-B-I-N, at gmail.com. KLRubin at gmail.com. Not Reuben like the sandwich. Reuben like the Jews, the chosen people. My family. All right, so take it easy on yourself while you're being honest with yourself. Clean house, trust the divine, help others, and be honest. Because you know why? If you're dishonest with yourself, it's just going to bite you in the ass anyway, and you're going to be unhappy the longer you keep telling yourself this lie about the thing that doesn't work anyway. So, clean house, bitches. I love you. Bye.